Excellent guys, I am back. Today I'm in the Lake District. I'm going to be taking on Skiddaw and I'm going to be going from back Beth Hill here, right over towards Ullock Pike, Carlside and up onto Skiddaw that way. Don't know if you can see it, just behind me is Skiddaw already. Covered in clouds, it's a hell of a lot colder up the top. -4 I believe it is today. And tonight it's supposed to be -8, so yeah, it's going to be a cold walk, but we're going to enjoy it. It's the main thing. So yeah, today I'm doing Skiddaw because the apprentice that was at our workplace, Rory, he suggested this one, seeing as he goes to Baston for it every year. So yeah, this one's for you, Rory. Hope you enjoy it. Hope everyone else enjoys it. Let's crack on. So that is what I'll be going up. Heading right the way along, into the clouds along here. Woo! So we're coming to the bottom of the first ascent. 2 seconds up the ridge towards the pike. Right up into the clouds. The wind's really starting to pick up. Look at that. Look at that. This is where we're going up into, right up into the clouds. It's getting windy. So we're at the bottom now. The first ascent up towards Ullock Pike, and from what I've heard, this is an absolute grueler. So we'll see. But yeah, wind back then, a bit windy, started blowing my phone all over. If that's what it's going to give me today, then I'll take it. But yeah, I'm here now. I'm going to see it through. So let's show you how steep Ullock Pike is, or up towards Ullock Pike is. See if it's as bad as what everyone makes out. Don't get me wrong, this little bit here, it's not too bad. But that's only the first part. Just keeps going up and up, like a little camel hump, all the way up. So let's see. Skiddaw's up there somewhere. So that was the first section done. Not that hard really in my opinion, but we have still got this section to do now. Up and into the clouds. The clouds are coming in now. It's really menacing, but it's kind of exciting. So yeah, We've got this little steep section now, so we'll see how that bit is. So this little section here that I'm on, just a little bit steep, not too much. Still got nice little footing areas where you can get a good bit of stability just trying to get up, but apart from that, it's not really that bad. A few rocky bits like this bit where you have to go over, but not bad at all, not bad. Now we're on to the next one. It's just here. Ta-da! So that was the third steep incline. That one a little bit harder than the others, but now we're on the final push up this to ullock pike. But this one looks like a more long, dragged out bit. Not so much steep, I don't think so, but yeah, we're just coming in towards the cloud line now. I know ullock pike is just in the clouds here, so we're nearly there. Whew. Let's go. So we're on the final push to get to the top of ullock pike now, and you can just see it now at the top, just there peeking out. And to be honest, this might be the bit that people are on about, as it does look fairly steep as you're going up. So yeah, this might be a good little tester. This bit, I'm assuming, is the bit that people are on about. Fairly steep, maybe a little scramble in some parts if I want to go this route rather than that route, but making me work a sweat. Let's do it. So we are now at the top of ullock pike, and yeah, people were kind of right what to say. It is a little bit steep and hard, but I mean, for me, it was only the last bit to get to the top. which were fairly hard, which all the others are sort of like a build up, like getting you ready for the last steep bit, but it's not that hard. If you're fairly fit, then you'll be fine. I've come right up this ridge now, right the way around. My car's just down at the bottom near the farm. So yeah, so we've got to go this way now, over this bit, long pike, just here, or long side, sorry, and then we go round, follow it round. Skiddaw's there somewhere in the clouds. But yeah, absolutely beautiful views. I love the lakes, absolutely love the lakes. Look at that, can't beat it. I believe that's Bass and Flit water down there. I'm not sure. I believe it is though. Right, let's head over towards the long side now. See what that's like. Don't think it'll be much different, but it's another peak bagged before getting to Skiddaw. So we're now at the top of long side, and the wind's really starting to pick up. We're getting a hell of a lot colder, so that's why this will be coming over my face soon, and this has gone up now. But I mean, look at how cool this looks. This side clouds, this side all the views, you know what I mean? Got Dod Peak just behind there. Now we're going to head towards Carlside, which is right up there. But we're getting closer to Skiddaw now, so I'm getting excited. Let's have it. So we're almost at the top of Carlside now, and the clouds have come in really thick now. I can barely see anything around me, but well, I can, but that's what I much I'd like. Visibility probably 20 metres, something like that. But yeah, a bit rubbish. Knew it was going to be cloudy. Said I won't get disappointed, but I am. Oh well, it's a matter of getting to the top of Skiddaw. Hopefully that might be a bit better, but at the end of the day, at least I've done it. That's what it's about, innit? Getting out, doing it, enjoying yourself. At least that's my way of thinking. Come on, we must be nearly there now. Nearly there. Hey, so we are now at the top of Carlside, and it looks like a fairly decent route going past it, to be honest, but that's sort of like you can. But yeah, can't see anything, which is very unfortunate, but oh well. We just need to head this way now, behind me, into the clouds, to get to the top of Skiddaw. It's always very daunting nerve-wracking when you can't really see what you're going into, but it's also exciting at the same time. Keeps your adrenaline going, you know, keeps you on your toes, keeps you aware, and that's really what you need to be when you're out here. You stay aware of what's going on, and if it does become too dangerous, get yourself back down. But yeah, time for a quick drink. I'm going to crack on. So I'm now heading towards one of the steep parts to get up to Skiddaw. Don't know how steep, so I might be in for the treat. But yeah, it should be fun. Not knowing what I'm really walking into, what I'm coming up against, because I can't see anything at the minute. But going downhill at the minute, which makes me believe it's going to be fairly steep going up to the top of Skiddaw. Let's have it. Can't wait. At least that wind's calmed down now. Still cloudy. Next to no wind at all now. Crazy weather. Let's crack on. And we're at Carlside Tarn, which is all frozen over, covered in snow. So it's still fairly cold up here. It did say that it was going to be -4 up here today, and I'm hopefully going to be doing wild camp up here, but maybe on Skiddaw Little Man. And yeah, it's supposed to drop to -8 tonight, with snowfall between 12 and 4. So yeah, this will be a fun experience, see what it's like. Can't wait. I'm starting to go up now. Into the clouds. Let's go, go, go. So we're yeah, just ascending into absolute nothing. Look at that. There's nothing really to see, but there is patches of snow, which leads me to believe there might be some at the top. Maybe not, I'm not sure, but little bits. It'd be fun if there was. Let's carry on into the abyss. A bit more snow again. But wow, this is a steep old incline. Good little workout on the legs, but we've still got loads to go. I mean, I'm even having to stand sort of like this. The steep one, give it that. Not bad going. It's not going to win though. Let's get to the top. So that's the steep incline done from Carlside to Skiddaw. And yeah, it's fairly steep, but very slippy underfoot, which makes it very difficult to get up. So if you have done it before, you'll know exactly what I mean, but if you haven't, take it steady. It's very slippy. You know, wet conditions, even worse. But yeah, be careful. So we're heading towards the summit now of Skiddaw. We're nearly there. Woo! Yes! Found snow. Woo! I knew I would. As soon as I seen that little bit then I thought, snow at the top of here. Got to be. If that can last down there that bit, surely it can last up here. And it has done. It goes right the way along towards the top. So we're almost at the top now. Really happy about that. So we're at the top of Skiddaw. Not only does it have one cairn, but it has two. And I'm absolutely buzzing that there's snow here as well. Yes. Oh, well chuffed. Absolutely gutted that I can't see anything. But it is what it is. Shame. So I'm just sat now in a little bit of a windbreak. Not much of one, but little in at the top of Skiddaw. And yeah, really gutted. I can't see anything, but it is what it is, and I knew it was going to be cloudy, so yeah. On a good day though, from up here, you can see right over into Scotland, I believe over to Dumfries. You can see Goatfell on Aran and Sliev, Northern Ireland, which is 100 and odd miles away. So yeah, the view's actually pretty unreal if you were to Google them and have a look. But yeah, shame we're not getting that today. We're just getting snow, really ice cold wind. Yeah, but we're at the top. Hey. So yeah, just sharing a wind shelter with a little bit of snow. Head back down soon and then go to bakestall pike, I believe, is on the way down, and back to the car where I can get the jet boil on the go then. Get a nice warm drink. Yes. Skiddaw ticked off. Thank God. I'll be back up here again. Especially if I've got the views, which I know it can produce. Definitely. Straight through the snow. Looks like this side got covered with a bit more snow. So we're halfway between Skiddaw and bakestall now, but yeah, there's not really been much to show you on the way down. With the weather like it is, it's been pretty dull. So visibility's got a bit better, but not much. You know, see a little bit further around me, but yeah, like I say, not really much. The snow's gone now as well. It is starting to get a little bit warmer again. Whew. Thank God. So we're at the top of Bakestall now, or bakestall, I'm not sure. It just looks basically like a little waypoint. But yeah, weather's just got really cold again. So yeah, we're going to crack on, we're going to head towards the car now. But like I say, not really much here, just and a bit of fencing. But if you follow the fence down from Skiddaw, just keep the fence, brings you straight to here. That depends on what you're doing though. I like to do loops, people like to do up and downs, you know. But I've done a loop today, so it'll take me on about 8 mile, this should be, something like that, maybe a bit less, but yeah, whew. Let's crack on. So we're now out of the clouds, and from what we did was a quick descent from bakestall up there, nice little river or stream crossing there, and yeah, really nice weather again now. Absolutely chuffed now. Starting to see things again. Beauty. Legs pulling a bit though now. I think I've done some to it. Coming down a little bit too hard on it, I think maybe. So yeah, annoying. So kind of got like a little limp. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. So this is a fairly steep descent, and it's knocking the hell out of my thigh. Don't know what I've done. It's not right. It's hurting like mad. On the other hand, I can see someone on the ridge out here going up towards ullock pike. So I don't know how many more were after me, but I have not seen one person on this route. I did get here at like 7:15, I believe, something like that, or 7:15. So yeah, I've had this route all to myself. But look at these views. How beautiful it is. Absolutely love the Lake District. You got ullock pike just here, Skiddaw just here, but it's still in the clouds, as you can see. Still not got much better, and I can only imagine it's probably going to get worse. As it was, it's supposed to be -8 tonight at the top of Skiddaw, little man. So Skiddaw, pretty much similar. Not much difference really in height, but yeah, -8, snowfall. That'd have been a cold night, but we're nearly done now. So yeah, quite a few streams though. Ones that you have to walk through as well, but don't think I have to walk through this one, but not sure. I'll see in a minute. So I'm pretty much at the end of my walk now, so I'm just going to wrap it up. Yeah, really enjoyable, fun and challenging walk that was today. Ullock pike, it is fairly steep, you know. I mean, I don't know if you can see it quite much from here. You can just see a little pike a bit. But yeah, nice challenge. I don't think it was as bad as what everyone else was saying, but yeah, it's still fairly challenging. But I'd say the bit from Carlside towards the top of Skiddaw was a hell of a lot more challenging. You know, they had loose scree and it was just awful. You know, every time you put your foot down a little bit, get a bit of pressure down, you slip. So yeah, a bit of a nightmare really that. But apart from that, it was enjoyable considering it was fairly miserable and cold and you couldn't really see much. But I'd just like to say cheers to Rory Ashfield, my little mate who's just left our workplace. You know, he comes up towards Bassenthwaite every year, and he was the one that suggested I do Skiddaw. So yeah, cheers for that, Rory lad. And yeah, if you've liked the video, don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll see you on the next one. See you later.